Welcome to Techstination. Joining us is the Senior Manager for Product Training at Samsung, Scott Cohen. Thank you for joining us, Scott.
Thank you for having me.
Well, Father's Day is coming up fast, and Samsung, of course, has some great ideas for folks, some of the newest in electronics that's out there. Give us, first of all, a little bit of an overview. This is really a different kind of season for a lot of families, I suppose, in celebrating Father's Day.
Yeah, with Father's Day coming and many people are still under stay-at-home, it's definitely a different time. But what's great about Samsung and how large of a company we are and the large portfolio of products, we really have the proper Father's Day gift for every father, whether they're the casual viewer, they have a man cave, or even this year they want to watch TV outside. Samsung is going to have the right product. But, you know, as this is a different time, people are looking for some different features. So some features that Samsung have risen to the top and stay at home, such as the ability to use a wireless connection between a PC running Windows 10 or higher and the TV. So with stay at home, a lot of people are wirelessly connecting their PCs to the TV to do their emails, their spreadsheets, help kids with homework. And this works also well with Apple AirPlay 2 for the Apple iOS users. So, you know, there are some features like that within the Samsung TVs that have risen to the top during this interesting time we're in.
It is interesting. And you mentioned the idea of an outdoor TV, because a lot of families have been spending more time at home and doing more things in their own yards. So tell us about that. Yeah,
so Samsung is very excited to announce our first consumer outdoor TV. This is going to be available in multiple sizes. It's weatherproof. It has an IP rating. Even the remote is weatherproof, so you could leave it out there. But what's really exciting about the Samsung outdoor TV, and really what differentiates this product from a lot of the other outdoor TVs on the market, is we took all of the success we had from our indoor line of TVs. So that means connectivity with Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, all the smart TV features, voice control, things like that. All that stuff from the inside TV, moving to the outside with the Terrace. So this is really going to allow people to enjoy Samsung experience and Samsung TV outside, just like they do inside. There are really cool wiring diagrams that you could use to easily wire the TV to outside, but it does have Wi-Fi, so it makes it easy to connect to your home router if your Wi-Fi range is big enough. And what's really cool is, you know, some people say that half of the experience of watching a movie is sound, 50% picture, 50% sound. And of course, being a true Samsung fashion, we are also offering an outdoor sound bar that matches the Terrace TV. So whether you want to have a outdoor movie night, or maybe a lot of people are watching live music and concerts outside, a sound bar would be a perfect complement for our outdoor Terrace TV. So both of these products are brand new and available now. So really take that Samsung experience that you learned to love in your house and bring it to the outside.
And what are the screen size ranges on the outdoor TV?
Yeah, so right, great question. Those will be available in 55, 65, and 75.
Terrific. And pricing starts where?
Mm-hmm. 55 inch is going to start at around $3,500, $3499.99. So really good price to get yourself into the outdoor TV line from Samsung.
Terrific. And on the indoor side, which is obviously whether you're talking man cave or elsewhere, family room, what's the sweet spot today for buyers?
Well, it seems like the screen size, as far as the sweet spot, is definitely moving up year after year. So we are starting to see accelerated growth in the 75-inch category. It seems like that's where a lot of people want to be. I don't think that is the number one seller, but is definitely the number one desire. So Samsung is happy to announce that we have 75-inch TVs at every series we have. So if you are just a casual viewer looking for a second room TV, something that won't be used a lot, looking for something on a little bit more on a value side, Samsung will have a 75 and probably even an 85 for the big screen people there for you. And if it is a man cave, by all means, we go up to 85 inch as well with some of our higher end TVs. And on the inside, on the indoor TVs, we talk a lot about a technology called quantum dot or QLED. I will let you know the Terrace TV, the outdoor TV, is based on QLED, as is all of our top end indoor TVs. QLED, for Samsung, it's our most colorful, most vibrant TV. QLED offers us brightness levels that competing technologies really can't compete with. This allows you to watch your TV whether it's high noon and you have a sun-drenched room. And then it also works great in a dark room. And for Samsung, we realized that the brightness of the TV needs to change with the brightness of the room. This is a really cool feature we have called Adaptive Picture. And what Adaptive Picture does on Samsung TVs, and this is a feature available on our Q70 and above, is that it looks at the room lighting, looks at what you're watching, and adjusts that brightness. So when you're watching the football game at high noon and you're competing with sunshine, the TV gets very bright. But when it's movie time at night, the TV might be too bright for a dark room, so the TV automatically dims down, giving our customers the best picture for any lighting condition their room may be in. So really cool stuff that the TV actually takes care of that for you with our AI or artificial intelligence processor.
That is really smart. What are some of the other hot categories for this Father's Day?
So for Father's Day, 8K is always a hot topic. 8K speaks to resolution. That's our highest resolution TVs. Samsung now has 3 series of 8K TVs, the Q800, the Q900, and the flagship Q950, which is available only in 85. The other models are available in multiple sizes, but 8K is going to give you the highest resolution, so it's going to give you the clearest picture. I like to tell people that an 8K TV is the best way to watch 4K signal. And what's really cool about the 8K TVs this year is even YouTube is jumped on, and now there's some 8K content on YouTube that you can watch on your new Samsung 8K TV. Within the 8K lineup, we also offer a really cool feature called Object Tracking Sound. And what this is on our 8K TVs, we have speakers on the side, speakers on the bottom, speakers on the top, and the sound follows what's going on the screen. So for the customers that can't do a home theater system, can't do a sound bar for one reason or another, Object Tracking Sound is the next best thing. It is incredible. It really brings that movie theater type of experience to the home. And for those that want to take the next step, Samsung introduced another unique and first this year, which is called Q Symphony. And for Samsung, Q Symphony means that you can buy a sound bar and hook it up to our Object Tracking Sound TVs, and the sound bar and the TV speakers will work in sync together to create a much bigger sound field. Now, this is different as most TVs or all other TVs, when you hook up your sound bar, you shut the TV speakers off. So you just use the sound bar. But with Samsung Q Symphony, you can continue to use those awesome speakers in the TV with the sound bar to really create a very big theater sound. So a Q Symphony sound bar, which would be the Q60 and above, are going to be the ones that really give the best theater sound and the best complement for any 8K TV.
Sounds amazing, quite literally. You also obviously have tons of other kinds of products out there, from phones to smart home gear.
Yeah, we have a ton of things, but we should just touch upon a few other cool TVs that are available. For Samsung QLED, also the QLED panels and all the advantages of QLED also go over with our Frame TV lineup, and this has been a very hot product. The Frame TV is a 4K QLED TV, but when you turn it off, instead of seeing a black screen on the wall, it goes into what's called art mode and can show artwork from many, many different artists. We have something called the Art Store, or you can show your own art. What's really cool about the Frame is we offer 4 different bezel choices: white, black, a light colored wood, and a dark colored wood, so that if this is in a room that you don't necessarily want a TV, when this TV is off, it's going to look like hung art. And since you can put a white bezel on it, it really doesn't look like a TV. And for some people, they just want a white TV, and there aren't very many available on the market, but Samsung Frame TVs allow you to purchase white bezels and put them up. This product has been so popular for Samsung, so popular, that we've actually expanded sizes almost every year since its inception. It started out with just 55 and 65, but now we have 75, 65, 55, all the way down to a 32-inch. So there is a size frame for every room, which means, for Father's Day, this is a great gift for that room you didn't think you could put a TV in because you didn't want to screw the decor up. Now you can, and it won't look like a TV is there when it's not present. In addition to our frame TVs, which are some of the hottest sellers, we also introduced the Cero. The Cero TV is a TV that screen is on a rotating motor so that it can go landscape and portrait. It can go vertical or horizontal. So depending on what type of content you're watching is how you'll orient the screen. With TikTok and Instagram and all these vertical style entertainment on your phone, you can now screen mirror that to the Cero and enjoy it on a 43-inch screen with an amazing 4.1 60-watt audio system. So really opens up the possibilities to what you can do with your TV. And since when the Cero is not in use, it goes back to vertical mode, it doesn't even look like you have a TV in the room. And then rounding out our lifestyle with the frame, the Terrace, and the Cero is our Serif TV. It's another very interesting design piece that doesn't look anything like a TV when it's in the off mode. So, for Samsung, what we're looking to do is we're always looking to push the envelope with picture quality, and we're looking to push the envelope with smart, which we haven't really touched upon, but design is a key purchasing factor. As these screens have gotten so big, they really demand attention in the room. So being able to hide it or get it to blend is very important. And for our main QLED line, we offer a feature called ambient mode. So whether you have even in your man cave, if you have our largest 85-inch or 98-inch TV, you could put it in ambient mode, which basically will make the TV blend in with the room. And we have plenty of different types of ambient modes, everything from art to kind of moving art, to really fill in any decor. So pretty much any TV within the Samsung QLED family is going to have a way to blend into the room when not in use, because, many people, the room they mainly watch TV in can also be the room they entertain family in. And when they're entertaining family, they don't want TV to be the focal point. We understand that, and we're giving all of our customers a solution to, make the TV disappear in the room.
Terrific. With the pandemic, are supplies good? Are people going to be able to find the models that they want?
Yes, supplies are good. You can go out to your local retailer. They're all the Samsung series are in stock, and customers are really coming in. There's been a lot of excitement around Samsung because besides just launching our outdoor TV, besides having all these really cool features for stay at home, Samsung last week or maybe 2 weeks ago launched Samsung Health on the TV. So where I just told you can do your homework and work at home on your TV, now you can also use your TV at the gym with apps, health apps from very popular partners like Jillian Michaels and Calm, where you can do workouts. And now here's the big story. It's one thing to put these things on your TV, but for Samsung Health locks it also in with our wearable. So if you have a Samsung wearable like a watch or a gear, it will track your heartbeat and all your other activity from your watch and transfer it over to the TV. So when you're finished doing your workout, you can actually see what your pulse is and all that other good stuff. So Samsung Health is now turning your home into the gym, which is another place people have had problems going over this stay-at-home time.
Where's the best place people can go for info?
So for info, Samsung.com is really the one-stop shop that you'll need to go. Everything you need to know about Samsung TVs will be there, your dimensions, features, feature explanations. So anything you need to know, you can go to Samsung.com and find out there.
Terrific. Scott Cohen, thank you for taking the time with us.
Thanks for having me.
Cooking with the power of the sun. Hi, I'm Fred Fishkin, here to tell you about the latest innovation from my friend Patrick Sherwin and his great team at GoSun Stove. The GoSun Fusion has arrived using the company's tried and true reflectors and a solar vacuum tube to get you cooking without the mess of charcoal, heavy propane tanks, or smoke. A really bright idea. And with an optional solar panel and battery storage and the ability to plug in at home or on the road, you really can use the GoSun Fusion to cook anytime and anywhere, day or night, rain or shine. I love what Patrick and his team are doing, and so will you. Want to learn more? Head to gosun.co to check out all of the company's products and innovations and use the code TEXTINATION to save 10%. That's gosun.co.